Narrowboat, narrowboat, narrowboat Will. Do you know the ladies say he's beastly?
I've come to this Golf Academy golf course and it's bloody hard to find this is. At last I found it. It's only £112 for the membership. I'm going to try the course out. If it's any good I want to join it. Because it's cheap, isn't it, till the end of the year. I'm stuck on this canal. I'm going to bloody find a gym, library, everything. Get stuck into the place, you know. The area thing. This is not bad. £112 till the end of the year membership, and it's now July. That'll give me 6 months of golfing. It's only a 9-hole course, but it's pretty bloody good for the money, isn't it? This is 127 yards to that, and you've got all these dips and hollows in between to that green. That's a wind behind me. That's almost a pitching wedge. It's going to bounce and roll a bit, will it? I'm taking a soft 9. Let's see how it goes. There we are, look at that. 127 yards. Looks like I'm on the green. Near the pin, maybe. Let's have a look. There we are. Ignore that one, that don't count. That's no. This is the real one. This is the real one here. This is a really good course. I'm really shocked. Look at this next to the 5th hole. Par 5, 530 yards. A beautiful and stunning bowling green. Absolutely. Why can't the greens be like this here? Why? Because it's June, and of course it's raining, and it's been raining every day almost for the past 6 months, but that doesn't mean you've got any excuses to sit around. I've got this alternator, so I'm going to give it a wash. Sounds to me like the bearings have gone. If you listen to that, can you? You hear that? I think you can hear that the bearings have gone and they're covered in oil. I'm going to give it a wash. I'll give it a wash and take it apart and see if I can change some bearings. I've got all my ingredients for a messy job. Petrol, good cleaning agent that is. And it evaporates. I always dreamed about getting covered in oil, but one of my fetishes, but not engine, no. Not engine oil, no, that wasn't one of them. No, of course not. Fuel, bit of petrol, put it in there. Brush, yes. Brush, clean brush-ish. Oily brush, no. Put that into there. Petrol, wash, clean, strip. Yeah, good plan. Shall we do it? Let's do it then. Thumbs clean, soon to be filthy. Thank you. What? Why does everything have to break? What? Why? What? It was cheap, was it? I can't remember. Was it cheap? It must have been cheap. Why does everything have to break when I'm not going to use it 2 or 3 times? Why? Is it meant to do that? Am I supposed to stick that in there and then hope for the best? Why? Oh, tighten up. Won't tighten up. Why won't it tighten up when I've tightened it? Why is it still? Oh, That's why, because that's the tightener there. Am I getting somewhere? Am I working this out? Is that... Oh, that's split. That's broken there. Hey, that's broken. That's split. I've got to glue that. That's another job. I've got to glue that's come out. So I've got to do that now. Repair that before I can start repairing other stuff. Why is the on and off button in the middle of the phone? So when you put it into a pod, it turns itself off. What? It's... What? Hey, well, I don't understand. It's life. Right. Okay, I've taken it apart and I'm going to... I've got fixing that now. First. I've got some stupid glue, so I should do it. Perhaps later on I'll start. A little secret drawer here. Look, where's my super glue? Rummage. Rummage. Camera. Down. Right. Where did I put that? Why is it so hard to find stuff when I know where it was? It's exactly where I knew exactly where it was, but why is it not there? Why is it not exactly where I thought it was? Is it in the sock drawer? Really not. Everything's in the sock drawer, isn't it? Is it in the sock drawer? No. Right. Okay. Bear with. Was I supposed to put glue there? Was it supposed to be lying down and leaking? I don't think it would have been, would it? Right, let's find something else. Okay. There we are. See? I've got a new one. What? Where's my old one? Let's undo this anyway. Let's try some glue, maybe. Put the film over here. Will it glue? One wonders. Oh, no, that's too much. No, I don't want to glue everything else. Oh, tissue. Don't want to glue everything else, do I? Let's hold that down for a minute. Is it going to glue, do you think? It's not going to glue, is it? Is it? Will it glue, do you think? No. Oh, it's gluing. It's gluing together. Ow! Oh, no. No, just glue my finger. Ah, no, that's not right. Can't be. That's gluing now, I think, so I'm going to hold it there for a few seconds. Can't be any worse, can it? You know? Is that moving still? Oh, no, it's glued. Wait a minute. That's better. Yeah, right. Let's get on with that. Alternator cleaning. Oh, it's come apart. No. Should I put some tape on this? I should have put some tape, shouldn't I? Shall I get some tape? Have I got any tape? Have you got any tape at home? I'm sure you have. Have I got tape? I'm sure I've got tape somewhere. I'm just going to pour a bit of petrol into here. Not too much. Just a little bit. And then I'm hoping I can get that. Oh! Take that into there. Take those off. Take that off there. Don't need on for now. May just come off like that. Put them to one side. I need to wash that as well. Don't think I'm going to need that, but I'll put it in there. Just give it a damn good wash, you know, before I strip it.
There we go. Soak it in. Get all the oil off. I'll take it apart for the inspection. Yeah. For the inspection. Let's give it a wipe with a bit of a rag. Oh, near them. Yes, but you just... Oh, they're graunchy. They're gone, aren't they? It's alright. It was charging, this alternator, so hopefully it's charging still now. And the this is still in good nick. This is still in good nick. So that's definitely usable. But I'll wash them. See that? I'll wash them. Give them a quick wash. Here we are.
And I think what I need now is, looks like a 7 mils, or it could be 6 mil. 6 mil bolts that go right through to there. That one there. It's been degreased, so that's clean now, hopefully. Okay, right. Got some, what size is that? Let's try an 8. Looks more like a 7, but let's try an 8. Yeah, it feels like a 7. I've got a 7. Have I even got a 7? Let's see, what's that one? Yeah, it's a 7. No. What? Is that too... That's too fat to go in, isn't it? Is it? Unless it's paint on it. I'll try and tap that on. I think it... Oh, that's it. It's got to be that. A bit of paint on it. Right, okay. Lovely. Yeah. Yeah, that's undone. Yeah, here we are.
Well, I bought this inside on a piece of card. It's better lighted and easy. Let's undo that one. Should we time lapse it? And then put some fantastic music to it. I don't think we need to do it, it's already undone, look. After loads of these alternators, you're never going to get it apart. Probably not, I don't know, no idea. The kettle's boiling, let's crack on with that first.
Right, there we are. Tea sorted. Let's just get this off and hopefully... I've not done it before, I've not done this before, so it's all new to me, no idea how these different sizes, I wonder if they are. This is a 70 amp Beta Marine. Are they different sizes? They are, look. Crikey. I can see that. They are, look. Different sizes. So, that's the shorter one. That's the longer one. Keep those in the perspective places. Get a marker. Just want to mark that. And that goes with that. I've got this loose, but something's holding it, whether it's just held in because it's tight. See that? What's holding it then, is it? What? Why? I think it's just tight. I think it's just held in by... Let's get two screwdrivers on it and hopefully try and prise it apart somehow. I think it's caught in that bearing, maybe. You know? You got decent screwdrivers? I have somewhere. Where they are? No, that feels tight. Not even a tight thing on a tight day. Wearing tights, you know. That's not. Have I got to unsolder something? Have I got? Is it more complicated than what I thought? Is it? Oh. Right, that just popped out. This bearing isn't too bad actually. And there's a number there, it's a 6201, which is like a typical motorbike, like a little scooter wheel bearing. So that's just a wheel bearing, that is. This one is, that's the one that's had it. Just getting this off. I might have to pull it. I'm sure that's a captive. I'm sure them two screws there hold that bearing on. I've got to pull it up the shaft somehow. I don't want to bang at the end. I almost damaged the thread when I was doing that. I had to re-thread it. Yeah, that bearing feels like it's gone, to be honest. I don't know whether this shaft here, shaft comes off the collar, or the collar comes up together, or this has got to pull up, I'd imagine, hasn't it? That must be separate from that there, surely. So I need to get a puller so I can pull this up evenly. Probably heat this up, put some heat on that. My cooker, handy for that. And then try and pull this up. Let's see what bearing pullers are going to cost me. But that seems to be the only problem on it, which is those bearings. So change those. These aren't expensive. What's they about? These are about 3 or 4 quid, these bearings. But about 30 quid or something. These are, we used to use these all the time in the bike trade. 6201Zs. ZZ, which is double sealed. So the bearings are sealed both sides. Or is that a Z version? I can't remember now. That's 6201. Make a note of that. I'm going to have to pull that off as well, so I'm definitely going to need a bearing puller. That's how much they are. I'll look online. That cheese on toast just fell in. It's giving off some kind of engine. It's propelling itself. It's off. That is weird, isn't it? It's giving off all kinds of oil and greases. You shouldn't throw it in the canal. It fell in. My last bite and I wanted it. There's a big chunk of cheese on that still, look. Oh, eh? It's now propelling itself. Its own greasy engine. Sunday carboot. That's what I needed for that job on the Alternator. 350. Spring compressors. Freaking pound. Oh, sorry. Let me say freaking. £1. Spring compressors. Bearing puller. 350. Look at that, 450 for that lot. They're quite cheap anyway. They're about tenner. These are like, I don't know, 30, 40 quid on eBay. Wow, I'm pleased with that. What else did we get? No golf balls though. The 2 out of 3 ain't bad. After the car boot, here with the grandkids. Wacky warehouse type place. My chore this afternoon is sorting this out. Right, getting this bed ready. Knees getting wet, no. Oh. Wet knees, no, not nice. Like so, is that possible? Is it pulling the bearing off? It is. Well, I'll be buggered. Well, I'll be buggered, eh? Here we are. This bearing ain't too bad actually. We're still changing it. And that needs sanding down. Now the next job is getting this one off. This is the hard bit. Let's try that one. I'm actually pulling on this casing quite hard. I'm worried I'm gonna break something. Is it? Want to break something? Yeah, there's casings there. Like, I was worried that they're gonna crack on me. I hope not. I'll keep tugging a little bit. Just hope they don't. Oh God, it's tight. Ah. Oh, I need some heat on this. I think. A little bit of heat. Oh, wow. force on that now. God blimey. I don't know what to do then. I've got some force on that. That should all pull up, shouldn't it? Dead easy. Why is it? Why is it not pulling up so easily? What's a little persuasion, you know. Maybe. I think it's working. Yeah, I think it is. Turning. Has it come in? Something, yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, it's coming up a lot. Wow. Get to there and I'll take that nut off and then do the rest. Well, I never. £3.50 from the car boot yesterday. It's actually working. It's actually getting a bearing off the alternator. Well, I never. I can just buy the bearings. Probably go to a motorbike shop, you know. If you look at this number on this one, if it's like a 6205 or something like that, I can get one from the bike shop. I know motorbikes definitely sell the 6201s, so we used to sell them. Well, I never. Look at that. Let's get that up to there. I think that's off. Well, something actually worked. Something from the car boot actually worked. There we are. Just come back from golf straight onto this because I can't resist. I'm going to get that off now. That's, oh dear. Hold up. I'm going to get this off. Have I crushed it? Oh, I can. Yeah, I can get it off. Not easily. That to one side. Come off like that. A bit more pulling maybe. And that bearing. Now, if I get a screwdriver on that, can I get a screwdriver? Is there such a thing near me? No. I'm hoping that these just come out without any fuss like that. Is retaining thing on here. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Now that needs to be straightened up. That's what's caused. That's what's the problem was, getting around that. Now this. That's a 6303Z. Now, a motorbike shop should sell that. Oh, now I've got it out. It feels all right. What the? 6203. That's even more common. 6203. Yeah, Z. Okay, right. There we are. Took some doing, but with that bit of kit from the car boot, I'm going to polish all that up. I've got to see the grooved. It should be flat. I'll try and flatten that down if I can. Right. Well, that's good news. I've just phoned a motorbike garage and they've got the... Is that smudgy? They've got the bearings in stock, but they're not metal sealed. They're rubber sealed. I'm sure that'll be fine as long as they're sealed. That'd be all right, do you think? It's on an engine, isn't it? What can happen? You know, what's the worst thing? It's got them in stock. 1.8 miles down the road. Let's go, rippers! There we are, John Carr Motorcycles. £18.50. Bit dearer than what I thought, but you know, is what it is, isn't it? Same bearings, beautiful. There we are. Let's get back. Nobody playing golf. You can actually go underneath this aqueduct. Let's go down and have a look, shall we, Rippers? Let's hope my knees can handle it. Deck. Idiots, look where I'm going. Look at the arch. Underneath the arches. Look at the colours of the water. Vapes everywhere, aren't there now? Vapes. Beautiful views, look. I could take a nice little walk. Nice little walk and oh, down my neck. Look at the, you know, the stones that they used. The shape of them had to be shaped, laid. Oh dear, no. Very, very beautiful construction. Did you have to do all this beauty? It's not beautiful, but you know, it's not plain, is it? Like the bridges we get, two bits of brick there, boom, put a couple of planks across. A lot of bridges are like that, aren't they? It's a very, very lovely little section. Not been down here before, just waiting for my mate to come back. Look at the colour. Is there salmon and trout in here? I think there might be. That is lovely. Just thought I'd give you a quick view of what it's like underneath the arches. Of course you've got the, you know, leaks. Of course you have leaks, 200 years. It's still here though, it's amazing, isn't it? Let's go back up. Oh, the smell there. You know, a bit of canal water, little micro climate forming. Oh, down my neck again. Yeah, very pretty. The pièce de résistance is that, for me, is that hole, that golf course. To miss is that hole. Right, back up. Can I get on the course from here? Can I climb this without hurting myself immensely? Could I go around? No. Perhaps you've got to pay then, Will. Oh, pay for golf. That brake cleaner straight off, lot. That's why I love brake cleaner. Look at it, straight. I'm gonna run out before it. That's it. Oof. Okay, I have the new parts cleaned and ready to install. So I've got to put this bearing into here. Just give that a tap home. That's an easy fit, that one. That's held down by this, which I've sort of fitting it, surely. It's got a little bit further, I think, maybe. A tad further. Right, okay. There we are. That's got to go into this. That's got to go into here. And that just slots in there like so. Now that's home. And I've got to get this on top. This is going to be the difficult one. I'm going to have to get a socket on there. What I'm going to do, put this in the bag and stick it in the freezer for a couple of hours and then try and just, should hopefully just slip on then with a bit of oil. Let's try that. This has been in the freezer now and it's absolutely freezing cold. I'm hoping it'll just drop onto this bearing. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping it's so cold it'll just drop in. No, of course not. I've got to try and, where's my soft hammer? Get a bit of wood on that and try and knock it down. Right, quickly. There we go. I think there we are. It's got a screw. Oh, that feels nicer. I've cleaned all the screws off. I think some of these were short, weren't they? Oh yeah, that's right. The long ones go in there. I think the long ones have to go through there, so I think that's right. What I've got to do now is, I'm just hoping I haven't left anything off. If it all goes back together again. Got my little 7mm socket.